Hey guys, Steve Welcher at Beaman Toyota in Nashville. So I'm gonna answer a question you might not have known that you have. All right, and what I'm gonna show you here is something that's behind me. So this is a vehicle that we bought at auction, hasn't been through detail, hasn't been through cleanup or anything like that yet, right? But if you notice something on here, this says certified 2021, right? Now, can a 2021 Highlander be certified? It definitely can, right? But what's the difference between this and a Toyota certified car? Because you're looking at it going, it's certified. Well, here's the thing. This particular vehicle, I can tell by the back side of it, because it had a little dealership sticker, that the dealership that auctioned it off is a Volkswagen dealer, all right? Now, there's a lot of dealerships out there that'll do this, where they go, we have certified used cars, right? Well, why do they do that? Very, very great answer to why they do that, because you'll pay more for it. All right, because certified cars are worth more if they're properly certified, right? So this right here, that, you know, hey, I can call whatever I want to certified, right? If I'm a whatever dealer, and you know, and I'm looking at a, you know, here, an Audi right here, right? Certified, right? Certified. Well, there has to be something behind it, guys. So what if I was to call this car a certified car, what would it mean? Or if I called this car, if I'm a Volkswagen dealer and I call this car certified, what does it mean? It most likely absolutely nothing, right? All that it means is that they're going to tell you that the car is certified, so that hopefully you will pay more for it, because most people realize that a certified car, a factory certified car, has some guarantees with it. All right, this one, now we might certify it, and if we certify it and it's Toyota certified, now it's different. All right, so what's the difference between Toyota certified and whatever the heck they did right here? Well, Toyota certified, depending on if it's a hybrid or not, there's a couple differences, but Toyota certified is going to guarantee you got at least half the meat on your brakes, at least half the meat on your tires. Your Carfax is at least, it hasn't had anything more than a minor on it. There are no safety recalls that are on the vehicle. It's been checked with a 160-point inspection. If it's a hybrid, 174-point inspection, all the way from the front to the back, to make sure that that car is up to Toyota factory standards, right? What did they check on this one as a Volkswagen dealer? They might have changed the oil on it, right? They might have. Here's the thing. We bought it at auction, probably meaning that they had it priced way too high, right? So they sent it to auction just to kind of get it out of their inventory. That's probably what it is. Who knows? But obviously, we can take this car, we can put it through the paces that we put it through. And sorry about the car wash behind me here, but we can take this car, we can do what we do to it, make sure that it's 100% up to Toyota standards, and then even beyond there, that it's up to Beaman standards, right? And we can put this car on our lot, and obviously when we show you that car, that's gonna have a lot more value than a Volkswagen dealer that goes, we certified it, right? I know a Kia dealership that's near here, and they do all of their cars, or all their used cars are certified. What does it mean? Once again, absolutely nothing, right? Unless it is certified through the factory, it doesn't mean anything. Now, if it was Kia certified through Kia, then that means that they paid for the certification through Kia, because there's a cost to that certification. Why? Because you end up getting an additional warranty with it. You end up getting the peace of mind that certain things have to have been done to that vehicle. It cannot be modified, right? You can't have jacked up the suspension on this car and then certify it, right? You can't have things that are broken on it, right? You can't have certain issues with the body, with the paint, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff they go over to make sure that there's absolutely no reason that this vehicle is anything less than full factory standards. And then it's not even us that has to stand behind it. It's Toyota that'll stand behind it. Or if you're getting a certified Honda, certified whatever, they're going to stand behind it. Now, I'm going to tell you something about Toyota certification that's going to blow your mind, right? Now, Toyota sells more cars certified than a lot of new car dealers sell brand new, right? Meaning some of the other brands. And, you know, you can probably figure out which ones they are, but Toyota will sell more certified cars than they'll sell brand new ones. Why? it's a Toyota, right? But like I said, probably what happened with that Volkswagen dealer is they went and they inflated it, said it's a certified Toyota, right? They inflated the price of the car trying to get somebody to pay for them telling them it was certified. So now here's the thing. How can you tell that a vehicle is actually factory certified, not what you saw right there? Well, there's actually a few ways to do it, all right? So now Toyota has a certification checklist, right? And well, actually, let's start with this first. So if you didn't buy it from a Toyota dealer, if you're looking at certified and you didn't buy it from a Toyota dealer, it's not Toyota certified. It can't be. 100% cannot be. So if it is not a franchised Toyota dealership, it can't be certified. If you go to a Nissan dealership and they go, certified Toyota, no. They might have a certified Nissan. They do not have a certified Toyota, right? So first off, some of the things that we do to make sure that you know that it's a certified car, like you take a look at this one right here. You see we have certified on the window right here, right? You're also going to see usually on our website, we'll put a certified down there. But the main thing is that you will have the checklist that says Toyota certified. I'll show you what one looks like, but you'll see that checklist that has to be signed off, right? Has to be signed off by a technician, to the service manager, the sales manager, and you, right? So that you have to have those 4 signatures on there. So service manager, the technician, the sales manager, and you to be certified, right? And then what we do is we actually report it as delivered. Once you buy the car, we report it as delivered to Toyota. So then what do you get? Well, Toyota's going to give you a warranty, right? And here's the thing. Oh, you mean a service contract? No, it's a warranty. It's from the factory, right? So 12 months, 12,000 miles, which is commonly called bumper to bumper, but it's really comprehensive. It doesn't cover either bumper. If the bumper falls off, you hit something, remember that. But it's a comprehensive warranty, right? So it's going to cover the same things that was covered for your 3 years or 36,000 miles, right? Now, I've had people ask the question before, well, let's say I have a 7,000 mile car, right? I have that 7,000 mile car and I've certified it as a dealership, right? Not me, obviously, but our dealership has certified it. Well, now what's the warranty? Is it 12 months or 12,000 miles from the 7? No. Some people think that it just adds to the end of the 3 year 36. No. It would run concurrent, right? So the 12 months, 12,000, if it's got 7,000 miles on it, what did certifying get you? It gave you a promise that it was up to the standards that the certification program set, right? Now you get a powertrain warranty as well, 7 years, 100,000 from Toyota. Now a lot of dealerships, ourselves included here, we have a lifetime powertrain warranty that we purchase for you and we put on there. There's a lot of dealerships that do something like that. They're not all created equal, but for purposes of this video, I'll just say that there's that. Now keep in mind the 7 year 100 would supersede Toyota's the 5 years 60,000 that you would get for brand new. So like I said, there is a difference between somebody calling something certified and something being certified, factory certified. So just a little word of advice, just watch yourself on that, because sometimes certified is not certified. Sometimes certified is a more or less somebody trying to pull some wool over your eyes, right? So make sure that if you're paying extra for a car that's certified, that you're getting a Toyota from a dealership that's a Toyota dealership. You're not buying a Toyota from somebody, you know, some Volkswagen dealership that's going to tell you, guess what, we got it certified, because they're lying to you, right? Now I'm going to caveat this a little bit, right? Now there might be some dealerships that go, well, we certify our cars that we've done a certain amount of maintenance to them and whatever. Okay, that's fine. That I understand what you're trying to get at, but you're still using the certified word to try to play off of a manufacturer's certification, right? That's why they use them. I think there's even dealerships that just call themselves certified, right? It's because there's value to the certification. It's a big deal to have a vehicle that is Toyota certified. right? You get the extra warranties and a lot of promises from Toyota when you buy that car certified. And I don't know the other car certification program. I don't know about a certified Chevy or a certified, you know, like Honda, Nissan, where I don't know what their programs completely entail, but I do know that pretty much, as far as I understand, everybody's got a factory certification that you can get. Every manufacturer. Why? Because, like I said, there's value in it, but they're going to also stand behind it. Factory parts, factory, all this stuff. So let's say that car that was certified, that Highlander that was back there that was certified, that they called certified, right? Let's say that they said, hey, we're giving you a 1-year warranty on it, right? Let's say that they said that we're giving you the 7 years, 100,000 mile powertrain warranty on it. Let's say that they said all that, so they're going to match the Toyota warranties. You can't, because the factory gives you a warranty. All they would be doing is getting you a service contract, and then they're just, you know, who knows what they did to the car, who knows what they've guaranteed on the car, stuff like that. So like I said, a certified, Toyota certified car is a promise from Toyota and a promise from the dealership. So the dealerships promise Toyota that we've done everything that they require us to do to say that this car is certified and that it would be certified. Toyota is then promising you, along with the dealership, promising you that this car is up to factory standards and it should be, you know, just as reliable, just as everything as a factory new car would be, right? So there's a reason that Toyota sells so many certified, and it's just because they're just, like I said, it's a promise, right? It's a promise. So don't want to get too long-winded here. I see I'm already almost 12 minutes in, but hopefully it helps you guys to not spend too much money on a word, because it doesn't mean what it means when it's factory certified. So Steve Welch here at Beaman Toyota in Nashville. Let me know if you guys have got any questions about it. I'm always happy to help you, but you guys take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.